Hello, my name's Jen and my video is on the pelvis. The pelvis is located at the caudal end of the animal here. The pelvis is sometimes called the os coxae. This is a pelvic bone. It is categorized as a flat bone. Red marrow is produced in the pelvis, in the cancellous bone of the pelvis, even into maturity. Each half or side of the pelvis, right and left, are attached together by the pelvic symphysis, which is here, and this is a cartilaginous joint. Each half or side of the pelvis is formed of three bones that have been fused together. These are the ilium, the ischium, and the pubis. So the ilium is the most cranial part of the pelvis. You can see here in the dogs and cats, the wings of the ilium project forward towards the head. It is important to note that the ilium in the pelvis is spelt I-L-I-U-M, and it should not be confused with the ilium in the small intestine, which is spelt I-L-E-U-M. The ischium, here and here, is the most caudal end of the pelvis. And it also forms the caudal end of the pelvic floor. The pubis, here, is the smallest part of the pelvis. It is located medially at the cranial end of the pelvic floor. There are two other important features to the pelvis. These are the acetabulum, located here on either side of the pelvis, and the obturator foramina, these two holes here and here. The acetabulum, as you can see, is a concave area. It is where the three bones of the pelvis meet together. It forms the socket of the ball and socket joint of the hip, as you can see here on the feline pelvis. The ball and socket joint of the hip. The obturator foramina, the two holes here and here, these singularly are known as the obturator foramen. Unlike other foramen, these foramen are designed specifically to lighten the load of the pelvis. They are not designed for blood vessels or other structures to pass through. There are two obturator foramen located on either side of the pelvic symphysis. That concludes my video on the pelvis. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Thank you.